So I wanted to do a quick story time. I had a conversation with my son and my dad a couple days ago, and my son was like, I want to cook for the family, so forth. And he's like, asking my dad what kind of meat he wants. So I'm telling my son, whenever he goes to buy anything, just go to one of the halal spots, check them out. Maybe the meat will be better there because, going to the supermarket, it's all the meats that come from the factory farms. So as we're talking, it reminded me of the time when we were going down to visit my grandma. I was like 11 or 12. All of a sudden, at a certain point, I get this nasty smell coming through the window. And I mean, when I tell you that smell was so nauseating, it was horrible. And as we end up getting closer, it gets stronger. And all of a sudden, I see a Tyson sign. So, of course, at that moment, I realized it's a slaughterhouse. And as we were talking about it, he was telling me that he had to deliver there a few times. And he said when he would go there, that not only was the stench horrible, but the flies all over. He said there would be truck drivers vomiting because they could not handle the smell. And I said, Dad, it bothered me when I was 11, 12 years old, and I'm 42, and I still remember that smell because it smelled of pure death. That's exactly what that was. And now as I'm older, it's like you think about those things that not only have I made a post of the disgusting environment that they put these animals in, and the fact that these babies are on top of each other on a constant basis. Imagine even more what is growing sickness-wise within that environment. Because in the end of it, if you want to talk about a bunch of flies being somewhere, you already know that there's got to be parasites, a bunch of other illnesses running rampant within these slaughterhouses. Well, in the end of it, because we live in a society where not everybody doesn't eat meat, and there are people that are working through the process to get to the point where everything is plant-based. But either way, I want everybody to start being mindful of what they are actually putting in their bodies, where they are buying the food that they eat. Because let's keep it real. We are eating things in this country that have ingredients that are illegal in other countries. Take that in. That says a lot. And please, don't let the labels fool you. Anyone could slap organic or humanely raised on their product. Because in the end of it, it's the almighty dollar that matters anyway.